Now I'm recording it. You did not miss 5 minutes of whatever. Who cares? It's Fallout London. Is there lava in Croydon? Let's say that the McDonald's in Croydon have metal detectors. Oh. Oh. Bridge build? What? I've got to build a bridge? Are you kidding me? Build a bridge deeper into Croydon? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. See what? Okay. It's so annoying. Okay. You have to build a bridge. This place has materials. If you want to get into this place, you have to go somewhere else and find a key. Oh my lord. Fuck. When did I save? I didn't save at all.
Well, before. And then now. The Tommy's thing, but I take. I've never. I don't. I couldn't help it.
Oh, just fucking... And I gotta spawn ammo for myself again. Jesus.
I humbly welcome you back to the land. You're perfect. We too. Exit. You could see. Let me left. We see. May the candy.
I didn't expect that. Also, I want to remind you that I no longer have the debuff, that I'm taking 30% more damage, and that Protectron instantly killed me. Fucking live. Brickton is Brixton? Is that what that's supposed to be? Does it look like this in real life?
Rule Britannia.
Stand down. Wait, you're not one of us? Yes. On the double then.
I was just about to say, is it like commie blocks? Like a bunch of commie block buildings? That's kind of that kind of built, like I see that kind of stuff and it's just like, oh my god, that's so depressing. Go Churchill. Go Churchill. You know what? The model's a little, it's a good model. It's a little weird, the model, but I like him. He's like my favorite part of this mod. I like Churchill and I like the British weapons, the weird British weapons. Although I'm 90% certain that the British weapons are not unique to the mod. I'm 90% certain they are pre-existing mods that the developers asked to have that they could use. Because I have used some of these mods like individually and when I played modded Fallout 4. So what the fuck is a Pindar? They've had all these Pindar stations. What is a Pindar? Is that like some weird British way of saying like radar? Pindar. Is this area supposed to be Fallout London's equivalent of the glowing sea? That's kind of what I feel like it is. Oh, good ghouls. The post office. I don't want to go. Oh, right, the post boxes. These are, okay, cool enemy design. Robot post boxes that try to attack you with a chainsaw. That's kind of cool. It's the second one of those we've seen. I don't know if it, like, makes sense, but it's cool. Look, Google it. What the fuck is a Pindar? Pindar. Pindar was an ancient Greek poet and a lyricist from Thebes. I don't think that's what they're talking about. Pindar. A military citadel under London? I guess that is what it's supposed to be. I just saw that page, Lugor. I literally just was on that page. What the fuck? Hellhound. I was just about to say these are hellhounds. And they're actually hellhounds. Oh, I gotta get a better sight for this gun. Holy shit. That sight is atrocious. Look at that sight. How am I supposed to see, like... Oh yeah, I'm also like, I don't know, British evil stormtrooper. These were like, this was the uniform on, what is it called again? The angel fatigues and helmet. These were like the weird guards of like the secret lab. Pinhole sights, baby. We don't use them anymore. They're just awful.
The fuck was that?
Great, more hooligans. It is. It's like Illuminati, Freemason, chic.
This is gonna be fun. Calm down. Get off me.
Why is there lava here? They better explain why there's lava here. Actually, do I care? No, not really. Magma tunnels. Oh, this is good. If this becomes like some fucking, you know, annoying dungeon, I'm going to load and just cheat myself resources to build a fucking bridge. Is London on an active volcano? Like, what the fuck is this? Money's on jumping puzzles? Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got pig rats. London's built on miles of silt and clay. Nearest volcanoes in Italy. The Webley is like one of my strongest guns. I do find that kind of funny. It's one of those things where a lot of games do it. Fallout 4 is guilty as well, where to balance, you have to have it so that the automatic weapons don't do as much damage, because that's just how it works. This pig rat is phasing in and out of reality. That's kind of cool. London. London? Yes, London. London. Yes, London. You know, fish and chips, cup of tea, bad weather, worst food, Mary fucking Poppins, London. Schrodinger's pig rat. What is this, like, fucking end of the world lighting and weather? I feel like I'm heading toward the last boss of this fucking game or something. I'm gonna go fight the... I'm gonna, like, something's gonna come out of the lava, like, halfway. It's gonna be like Kill what's it called? Kill Jaden from fucking... WoW. Well, just fucking get on with it.
You know, this place is such a joy. Just look at the hellscape. The crispy leaves.
I don't know, getting a quest that leads to like having to solve 5 other quest steps can get kind of annoying.
Do you have what it takes to navigate the Crystal Palace maze?
I also can't skip this dialogue. Also, nothing's happening. I'm completely stuck. Okay. Did that just bug out? Like, what the fuck? I couldn't... Nothing appeared. And I can't talk... What? What is the crystal maze? TV series from the 90s, 80s, 90s. It's a game show. I just... I can't. Did it just die? Like it just like the like what happened? It just stopped working. Oh, like it's not only are these quests awful and boring and uninteresting, they just break. I'm still TCL'd. Basically, contestants do a bunch of challenges to get crystals. Is this like fucking like Shrine of the Silver Monkey shit? You know, like Wikipedia, like I don't know. I feel like Wikipedia that could have done that Wikipedia page could have done with some pictures to help illustrate whatever the fuck that show was, because I didn't get anything from that. A good chunk of them seem to just be references you'd only get if you're from the UK. I'm like fine with that. If like actually what I'm doing was enjoyable.
Welcome to my humble and amazing abode.
Oh, okay, we had to speak to the radio.
Survive. You protect and survive. Protect and survive. Oh, goody. I'll open.
You want to know why I didn't look up at this radio and think that that's what I was supposed to talk to? Is because when I got here, my character was staring at the fence when they were having the conversation, and I couldn't even click through it. Is this actually a fucking maze? You know what I'm gonna do? Is this.
Hard hats are required while within your hard hat.
But there are some rather niche references. This one's like, look, see, it's the King Guards with. It's one thing to be like, look, see, it's the King's Guards with the big bearskin hats. Surprisingly, we actually haven't seen that yet. It's another to reference a game show from the mid to late 80s on ITV, funnily enough. Oh, look, isn't this the Crystal Palace? Yes. I've seen pictures. Oh, watch the king be a fucking ghoul or something. Oh, Plagueling already looked it up. I asked yesterday or on Friday. I'm like, just spoil it for me. And the what's it called? The queen and the princess are ghouls. It's Queen Victoria II and the Princess Elizabeth. The something. It's kind of cool. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is reminding me of. This is reminding me of something I would fight in like Lies of P. Because there's like a whole like Crystal Palace exhibition place in that game. And it looks like one of those guys, kind of. When I know what this is, it's a shrunk down super mutant behemoth because it has the rock throwing animation. More of Fallout 4's thrilling combat. Where you stand and you shoot the guy until You shoot the flesh wall of health until it dies. While backpedaling. And occasionally taking a stim pack. Yeah, well, so that's this area. That was fucking thrilling. Skip that fucking maze. That maze can go fuck itself. Alright, so we had to do all of that to get a key, to go in here, to get stuff, to build a bridge, to go that way, to go deal with the fucking, I don't know, whatever the place called. Because some fuck... Do I have any more caramel corn? I do. There's still some left. This was on sale at the store. I had to buy some bread because I wanted to make for breakfast tomorrow. Oh, good, ghouls. I wanted to make French toast, but we didn't have any bread left. So I went and I bought some sliced bread, and I saw they had candy corn, caramel corn on sale, and I'm like, yes, and it's the really good Werther's original one. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I was gonna say, Lugor, I'm like, I was also with you. I don't know why the Crystal Palace was there. I knew that the Crystal Palace burned down a long time ago. Maybe they built it again? What was the Crystal Palace used for? It looks like an exhibition hall. Okay, it was, okay. It looks like a World's Fair type place, you know what I mean? I just remembered why I think that. I just remember in Anno 1800, the World's Fair looks exactly, well, not exactly, but very similar to the Crystal Palace. That's why, yeah. They felt, you missing anything stupid? We found the crystal, what's it called? We found the Crystal Palace, even though it had been burnt down. We found a maze that was a reference to an old game show or whatever the fuck. There's a volcano under London. That was a good animation. Please stop. I should probably save this video game. What am I looking? I'm looking for people? Who lives here? This place looks like a shithole. Oh my god, I have to find more resources. Find a support beam. Oh my god, why'd they think that this was good? Because they liked Fallout, right. They really liked Fallout 4. They thought Fallout 4 was a winning fucking design. West Croydon Underground Station. The Great Exposition of the Famous People. Charles Darwin, Karl Marx, Michael Faraday. Oh, wow. Samuel Court, Orleans Royal Family. Wow. Charles Dickens, Lewis Carroll. Holy shit, that is quite a list.
Open fire on this traitor.
Really? Kill. Alright, well, that one doesn't work. I bet this one does.
Another person. Are you friend? I'd better check that out.
Oh my god, fucking enemy. Oh.
My god. Another person. Are you friend? Or are you foe? Thank you, God. Thank you for your providence. Ah, I'm afraid. Well, it's quite the tale. Lieutenant Doyle sent us with orders to build the bridges and contact the Croydonians. But he didn't prepare us for the arduous task ahead. During the construction of the first bridge, 2 Brixtonians died and fell into the lava. Poor souls. May they find eternal rest in God's bosom. I took Private Clark and Whitford ahead to survey the area, but when we returned, the bridge and the Brixtonians were gone.
I'm back.
That makes sense. A likely story, all things considered.
What was I gonna say?
I assume they blame us for the death of their fellow tribespeople, and saw this as retribution. Perhaps we are. That is all.
Some of the things shut off the flushing. First, the
But if
flushing
you
toilet, the
that
world's
means
first
the bridge is
soft
back
drink.
up. I'll send Clark back to
Colt Navy
Story,
Dragoon
and I'll wait
Walker.
for you to
Wow.
build that second bridge. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, God's light shines through you.
Why do you mention God so much? That's Redditor.
My faith has brought me back here and kept me alive. It's only thanks to he that I can
I will
still
say that
fly.
is one thing I think Fallout never
was
really.
young, my family
There's like
was
a lot of
ravaged
like
by
there should
disease.
be more.
Took my brother, my mother.
There should be more
She
religious
prayed
people.
day and night. I was spared. A miracle, she said. I decided not to waste that miracle. Joined the Tommies as soon as I could. Go with God.
So what am I doing? I'm supposed to find a piece of shit or something. I still have to go find the Croydonians, who sound like a bad Star Trek alien. This is... Oh, man. Fallout London. Fallout London. They built London because of this game. Ow. What am I going here for? So I have to go through all that to find a beam. Okay. The pig people from the Songs of Styx called Croydon. I have no idea what that sentence didn't make any sense to me. For 22 years I've lived in London. This game's making me want to go back to Derry. What was the full name of Derry again? I forgot.
Flames keep performing through the bitter cold.
Derry.
Hark! Ye hark! Who is he that wanders the road?
Are you the leader of the
Speakest
Croydonians?
not of questions, I seek answers. Think verily and speak. Who is thy master?
London.
Indeed. Shut both thine eyes. What dost thou see?
A free London.
Dost thou take me in jest? Be I a fool? Three go. One last. Tell me, what will now pass?
You know, if this was a real Fallout game, you know what I could do? Oh, I could. Good. Actually good. This is like the first time it's let me do this. Webley versus Tribals, tale of as old as Britannia, as rule Britannia. Thank you, TGM. I appreciate you. Toggle God mode. Well, that's Croydon done with. Leaving. The animation gets fucked in God mode because you have infinite ammo, and so for some reason with the bolt action it just doesn't play. It might be whatever mod that's from.
There you are. The great Private Clark told me the truth. Do these people think I'm a fool? I'll tax. I suppose I did. You tell that man, but I'll be watching. On the double.
Is the city of London in this? I don't know.
You'd have to.
That's like the weird city in the city of that is London, and it's called the City of London, but it's technically like an area in that is like the city of London, but it's in London as in London, the big thing, the big metropolitan city area, but it's still called London. I purposely phrased that as if I had a stroke.
The Tommies have informed me the tax rate here. 3. I can sign that for you, yes.
Stay like this.
Okay, we have one more person. We have to get the leader of Islam. Oh, right. He wanted me to go do something. We have to go. That's it. Glad tidings. That was it. Billy the Conch didn't want to fight the bankers, so built the Tower of London and led them to it. 1,000 years later, announced the financial capital of the planet. It's New York City? That's weird. I thought London was London, not New York City. See this? This is my smug face. Unfortunately, I have an American hat. Fuck, what did I put it under? I just need like a flintlock to go with this. Oh, why did I pull myself? Whoops, I wanted to put the... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He's been on the strip. That's Vegas. It's Vegas, baby, Vegas.
You another mercenary. Come to rob me, as I told the last one. That's me. Is that so? I was new when I found. At the time, knowing if he
I don't care.
No one deserves. There is, as you can see, the love of my life. We were trapped. I carried, so I. You can't kill what's already dead. Thank you. If you have any. Goodbye.
I have to settle a debt. So this guy tells me. I get, yeah, good. They tried. They tried. This is more than like Fallout ever does. Fallout 4. I'm surprised they let me do that. All right, let's just see what happens with that. Nobody gives a shit. I just shot that man. What can we do with this? Yeah, better sight? Oh, standard. Iron sights? Is this... Is this like using the scope, I'm wondering? You put a bunch of awful looking skins and stuff on this. You could put like a fucking aim point. Oh yeah, I forgot I found a Martini Henry. God, I could put an E on tank on the Martini Henry. Oh, that's fucking great. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Can I do anything with the pistol? With the Webley? Heavy receiver. Powerful receiver. AA sights on a Martini Henry? Don't fucking look at me. Man stopper rounds. Okay. Well, it's got sights in it. Look at that thumb. That thumb right in your face. Alright, so I got a quest from a guy, and then I shot him, so I still have to go to London City Airport. Ooh, right. Oh. That's kind of disappointing. They couldn't even add the scope mod? The worst designed airport in the world? Is it that bad? Jesus Christ. Lugor on the quest to post the longest link in chat. Zoom out a bit and see what's around it. A river? A bunch of water? It's on like an island, like it's in the middle of a marina? Why? It's like a small airport. It's only got a single runway. Who uses it? What would you use that for? I'm guessing it's a very low traffic airport. Just west of it, Canary Wharf, tallest buildings in London. Oh, that's fun. Wait, how the fuck did we get there? Do we have to, like, that bridge? Do we cross that bridge? Because we can't. The Thames is radioactive. It's like super radioactive, so we can't. It's the 4th busiest airport in the UK? How? It's got a single airstrip. Get an Uber boat? There's Uber boats? You have Uber boats? I don't trust normal Uber drivers. In a car, I wouldn't fucking dare get into a boat with one. Oh, it's that thing. I know that thing. That thing has like a, it's like a stadium, the concert thing, right? Right? This is I like this Martini Henry. Ooh, that is satisfying. Thames Clippers. Oh, ain't that cute? Meet the Fleet Uber boat. Huh. The O2 Arena. That's what I thought. I remember it had a stupid name. Like most arenas do. Concert hall, exhibition hall, shopping center. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was. I have vague ideas. I see London in other media, so I kind of have like a vague, like, oh, I recognize that thing. Oh, by the way, I think so. You can meet Alistair Tenpenny, the guy from Fallout 3. You meet him here, and his picture has the giant Ferris wheel. How much you want to bet his quest is to blow up the Ferris wheel? The London Eye, yeah, there you go. That thing. It's been years and I still don't know why that fucking thing was built, so that you, I don't know, the city has like a, it could be a unique thing on the city skyline. Sticks a Ferris wheel in the middle of an office park? I don't know. You guys are evil, right? In the 70s, Toronto built a giant tower because why not? Was that thing for the Olympics that collapsed? No, no, no. You're thinking Montreal. You're thinking the mess that was the Montreal Stadium that wasn't even finished in time. The CN Tower is still standing as far last I checked. Pretty sure I would have heard if that thing went down. this thing. This thing. Oh my god, it's the largest photo in the entire universe. Remove. Why is that so big? It's a very nice photo. It's a very nice high-res photo. I find one that isn't that. Open image in new tab. Save image. This thing. That's the CN Tower. For a good long time, that was the tallest building in the world until the does the round bit move? There is a restaurant in there. I can't remember what part, but the restaurant moves. There's a restaurant in one of these layers of the tower, and the restaurant spins. I've been to the restaurant. It's called the 360 restaurant. Does it still exist? It has to. 360 restaurant, CN Tower. Yeah, it's still there. I went there like fucking 15 years ago. And then there's a glass floor in one part of the tower where you can stand on it and you can see straight down. The elevators are like, you can see they're behind glass. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like the little red pod in the tower. They're behind glass, the elevators, so you can see out. And then there's I didn't go to the higher part, but if you pay extra, you can go to the sky pod, which is that little one right there. That one, and that's even higher, and you can it's just like an observation deck. You can see out really far. You can see like right across the lake. And they have a thing where, I don't know if they still do it, but they had a thing where you could get out, you can go outside and you'll be tethered and you'll be on the outside of the tower, outside of like this part somewhere, I think. And you're like hooked up and you can do skywalk or whatever the fuck they call it. Do they still do that? I like how the Wikipedia page, right? They have the Wikipedia page has the part falling ice danger. Yeah, when there's like freezing rain, this thing can be a fucking hazard because all the rain freezes on the side of the tower, and then huge chunks of ice will sometimes fling off in the wind. Yeah. Sometimes like there was like 90-kilometer winds. Where was one? Yeah, a wind blew and like shattered the window of a taxi. A couple years ago, a bunch of ice fell onto the roof of the stadium next door. There's a baseball stadium right next door to it, and tore through the roof. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's cool. The CN Tower is one of those things where you go there once in your life, and if you live in the city or nearby, and then you never go back again. And you're like, yeah, that was fun. Unless you're bringing a friend, and like your friend wants to go, or your family's like, I want to go to the tower. And it's like, you sure? It's not that exciting. And they're like, it's tall. You know what's worth it next to the CN Tower? The Ripley's Aquarium. There's a big aquarium next door, and that's a good place. I've been there like 3 times. Big aquarium. Otherwise, don't go to Toronto. It's not worth the traffic. Alright, here we are, the Long Dong Airport. London City Airport. Death Ray on the walkie-talkie. Do you have like a building that is melting cars? Like that one in the States? Who would have thought that the Webley was going to be the most powerful gun? There's melting cars, set of shops front porch alight, good times, Jesus. They like using ghouls. Ooh, you legendary enemies. Oh, it's so scary. Quick draw makeshift sword, yo. All right, where are we going? What, I'm supposed to find some wife that's been ghouled and shoot her? Unlife the waifu, yes. I don't know, this is like... Again, it's... So, Guy 1, I need his signature. Guy 1 sends me to collect a debt from Guy 2. Guy 2 wants me to kill his wife, who's a ghoul. The result of this quest is I have to do a ghoul dungeon. Like, that's just the reality. That's what it is that it's like, you've set all this stuff up. It feels like a World of Warcraft quest. You know, where it's like you talk to the quest giver, and the quest giver says, I need you... Oh man, we're running out of bear asses. We need bear asses to keep our families fed in the winter. Could you go out and get some bear asses for me, or else little Timothy is gonna die? And it's like, okay, but like ultimately it's like you're going out and you're killing 15 to 30 bears to collect 10 bear asses. Not even gonna deal with this. Like again. So like again, fodder enemy dies in one shot from my powerful pistol. Bullet sponge enemy just got an unfucking load on him. I don't have any stim packs. Trying to talk about WoW again? Yeah. I don't have any stim packs. Character's legs crippled. Okay, there we go. She disappeared. Oh, she disappeared into the vent. Oh. Oh my god, and so, oh, isn't it more interesting now you have to do, like, other stuff? No, because look, it's just more of a ghoul dungeon. Like, it's not, like, you've turned her into, like, a boss that has, like, you know, delayed phases where I have to just, like, kill fodder. I'm just going through shooting shit, And again, the shooting in this game is not good enough to carry this. Like, see, that's the thing, is like, you know, it's like, again, the combat is bad. The combat in Fallout 4 is bad. It's a miserable experience. It's so boring. It's so one note. You know, fodder enemies, bullet sponges. Fodder enemies, bullet sponges. Fodder enemies, bullet sponges. You never feel stronger. Nothing ever changes. You know, the shooting itself doesn't particularly feel great. You know, people will go, "Oh, it's the best Fallout shooting. Like, the shooting feels better than the other games." And it's like, yeah, but it still feels so much worse than playing like an actual dedicated shooter. And this, you know, and I don't want to fucking do it because it's so bad. I'd rather play something like, you know, turn on fucking Ultra Kill or Sulaco or Dusk or Cultic, Fear, Halo, Half-Life, Doom, Quake. Christ, you know, there's so many better games that have shooting. So, like, using shooting... You know, and here's the thing. Fallout New Vegas, the shooting isn't great. Fallout 3, the shooting isn't great. I'll say Fallout 3 is not very good, but in general. But, like, New Vegas, the shooting isn't great. But, like, at the very least, there's, like, more to it than just shooting. Like, look at this. I know I'm on God mode, but, like, this is what this fight would be. It would be me running around in circles, backpedaling, and just shooting this thing until it dies. It's fucking work, yeah. Wait, so wait, it's telling me to report back to the guy, but I killed him. Oh my god, if I soft lock myself, I'm turning the game off immediately. Oh, Jesus. Raid alarm, ding, 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 ding. Hi, Eco. Good. How was Blueprints? I saw you. I looked at my phone a little bit ago and I saw you playing more Blueprints. Managed to get, okay, good. You made it to 46. So you're like 25% of the way through the game. You do not have, there are so many layers. Layers upon layers upon layers. Like, you have, like, again, it's like, welcome, you have finished the tutorial. 10 and tent. Always remember, that is the secret to the game, is 10 and tent. If you keep that to heart. If you have to raid and run, as the streamers say, that is no problem. I know you stream for a good long time. 10 and tent is my motto, life motto. Oh god, yeah. You know what? I was actually considering, like, ooh, if Eco's is still streaming while I'm done, I'll raid him. But you got me first, so. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid very much. I should say, I'm a streamer. I'm playing Fallout London. It's not very good, he says through gritted teeth. Okay. I always feel the need this. I always feel like I need to stream another 30 minutes an hour when I get rated. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Introduce video games to people. This is a video game. You might have heard of them. The first video game was Super Mario Brothers. And for 30 years, all video games were jumping around, and then you'd put another quarter in, and then The Last of Us changed that. John Marsh. So they let me kill the quest giver because he dies anyway. Okay. Whatever, game. London. London. Again, they took Fallout. This is like almost like if they made an expansion pack to Fallout 4. That's what it feels like, and that it's 100% the same mechanic. They don't do anything with the formula. I guess they didn't want to. I guess it was they either didn't want to, or maybe it was just way too much work. Maybe it's too fundamentally difficult to change for the game. So I have to go back to Islington. So I'm guessing because maybe for like performance reasons, some of the smaller like neighborhoods are like sectioned off into their own small load zones. So like Islington, Camden, Hackney, they're all like their own small zones. Look, here, I'll show you the only good thing of Fallout London, people who just right. Stop, Churchill. Get back here. This is the only good thing, is this fucking silly looking dog. Look at him. Look at him. When I first saw this dog's face, I laughed for 35 seconds straight. It's an amazing model and a horrible model at the same time. His head is way his head is way too big. He's a good boy. Their heads usually are for bulldogs. Just I don't know. They're bulldog. I'm gonna be honest. I don't particularly care for English bulldogs. I think that French bulldogs are very cute. I was actually considering getting a French bulldog at one time. And then I got a corgi instead. So that was an interesting change. Man, the loading times are just like Fallout 4.
Think about it, any of us could have been Miller.
Miller's Men. That's what these guys are. I thought they were called Meat Men. Miller's Men. And that's their leader. And guess what his name is? If you guessed Miller, you got it.
What?
Found your Fallout 4 Found your Fallout 4 video. Your name is similar to mine, so I wanted to see what you stream. Well, I stream video games. I don't just stream Fallout. I've been streaming a lot of Fallout, but I don't just stream Fallout. I stream a bunch of video games. Like on Wednesday for New Year's, I'm going to stream American Trucking Simulator.
What is it?
I heard. It was a good man. A mourn is passing. And the debt well.
It's just French bulldogs are shit because
is
French.
Your payment, Wayfarer?
Even if they are
Let's
slightly
not
more
speak
adorable.
about
I
this
like
again.
their bat
Our
ears.
business is concluded. In fact, it never happened. What is it?
Hello, Jason Statham.
What's it for? Why would you want to go in there? To tear up the place, knowing you?
You don't know me.
I'll sign. Miller. Sorry, I ain't cursive. That's all, is it? Yep.
Bother running. This gun right here is laser. It will split
Who the
every
fuck
atom in
are
your
you?
body in quarters.
Woo! What? Did anyone notice that interaction? He came up to me and he's like, "Don't you try and run. This gun is laser. It will kill you." I stood back and shot him in the head with my Webley, and he just fell over dead. Thanks for the fucking gun, nerd. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office.
Bunch of fairies.
What are you playing?
Oh, I can't wear my helmet with it. That was a fucking... Ooh, it's got a gutter sight. Does it work different in TGM off?
Saw some rounders today. Had to hold myself back.
The Commonwealth Office? The fuck, the Crystal Palace? The Crystal Palace exists, so does the Commonwealth? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what this guy wanted, but I'm gonna just keep rolling with the fact that I just shot him dead. Who gives a shit? What are they gonna do? Yeah, it's a suppressed laser weapon. Foreign and Commonwealth, a limited range, high damage laser pistol for stealth. It's got like... I'm surprised they added a gun with gutter sights. Nobody uses guttered sights. These things are terrible. Or it's like, yeah, it is, yeah. Ooh, look at these weird horses, these weird nightmare horses they made. Isn't that just beautiful? I fucking hate these things. I do not like them. Yeah, that's one way to put them. They're very fucking horrible. I see what they were trying to do. They're like, what if we made Brahmin but horses? And nightmare fuel. Where am I going now? Oh, so I have my petition to get in to Parliament. Oh no, never mind. I still have to go to Hackney. That's a dog. I don't... No, not Churchill. Horses are weird enough as they are. Nah. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have to go to Hackney? Apparently. Could this be dog? Pet dog, praise the dog. Every other Elden Ring. Anytime you find a turtle in Elden Ring. Oh, right. Oh my god. So, I first showed up here in Hackney for some shit, and there's this, like, thing where these guys are having, like, a firefight against these two people standing here in the middle of the road, and you're supposed to want to help them. I walked right by them, did the quest, and left, and that was like 3 weeks ago in-game, and they're still just having this firefight. need I say anything? Like, what is there to say? Like, yeah, like, whatever. Like, just whatever. Fucking whatever. Get the... Yeah. If I don't have to deal with that, I'm not going to. I'm just going to go find the fucking person. And that's it. I want to go into the Palace of Westminster. I want to meet, I don't know, the Prime Minister, who's like a fucking... I don't know. He's going to have like 3 heads or something. I know already that the Queen is a ghoul. And she's going to be like, oh... She's Victoria, so she's going to say like... she's Victoria II, so she's going to say, we are not amused. Well, part of me wants to ask why the road is red, but larger part of me doesn't give a shit. That's kind of where I'm at. I bet there's a reason. It's either a Tony Blair or Boris Johnson ripoff. Probably. To give him like the ragged head of hair that Boris Johnson has. Or yeah, or like a Thatcher or something like that, maybe. Or maybe they'll go older. Maybe maybe they'll do a Churchill, or maybe they'll do like a fucking, I don't know, like Disraeli or whatever the fuck. They want it to feel extra historical. Oh good, this guy looks great.
Hello? What?
Would you sign my petition?
What are you saying?
I petition to allow me in.
Palace of what? I'm not signing nothing. Until my brain is completely fried. Hello? I told you.
He's immune. Of course. Of course, he's immune. Of course he's immune. He's essential. Of course he's essential. Why wouldn't he be essential?
Looking to buy something? Or maybe something else? Traded?
Oh my god, guess what?
Don't say something.
I think I do have to fucking save those people at the front. Because I don't know if you remember, Plagueling, you were there. They handed me a fucking plate with the fucking RAF roundroll on it. Man. They're like, yeah, here, show up at the shop later on. And here, take this. And they gave me a fucking plate, a dinner plate. Oh, this is... I don't know. So, the issue is that... Okay. A lot of my issues with this game are the same as Fallout 4. If I were to do a video, Fallout London has no point, it would essentially be the same video as the one I have up on Fallout 4. It's not badly made, no. It's actually exceptionally well made for a mod in terms of like the amount of stuff that like it's huge. It's huge, and it runs actually surprisingly well. It feels like an actual like city, like a dense city, unlike fucking whatever Fallout 4 is trying to do with Boston. So that's all like really cool, but it's just that the actual gameplay is exactly the same as Fallout 4's. So the shooting sucks, and the combat is tedious, and the quests are mind-numbingly boring with very little to do other than just like, again, shoot things, which is boring. So it compounds. You're told to go do boring shooting, and that's it. Guess who's TGMing again? Just to get through this fucking stuff. Boston was like six terraced houses, a stadium, and a church. And even that ran like shit.
I think we got them all. At least the ones here, right, guy?
Yeah, Rosie.
So
Thanks to our
it's a shame because it's like I don't know what I know very little about like the development of this game, whether or not it was like a lot like what they were trying to do.
Nah.
And
no, we couldn't.
I don't know. They needed to like introduce skills. They needed to make quests more interesting, but I don't think they wanted to do that because it just feels like this is Fallout 4 in London.
Guns in the distance.
Everything is the same. The gameplay, the quest design, everything. The way the dungeons work, they're all the same. See, look, they just gave me a fucking dinner plate.
A roundel. It means you help us, and we'll help you. Meet us on Crawford Street.
And bring the roundel. Miller, most likely. Don't stall now. Push forward.
So yeah. Very boring. The only real crashes we had were due to an issue with base Fallout 4 more than... Yeah, that was true, yeah. We only had to just disable weapon debris because that's a known issue with Fallout 4 crashing. What is this shit? What if I just threw a grenade into this mess? Kill them all, let God sort them out.
Is that you? Please. I don't want to.
What was it called? Quest log just like explodes every once in a while. Hurly burly.
This roundel does make a pretty easy target.
So how do I complete the quest now? Find a document with the leader of this Hackney signature. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is actually better. I don't have to do bullshit quests. The core part is rotten, so I'll still carry that rotten parts even with the effort and quality poured into the mod. That's an amazingly that's a succinct way of putting it, Imperial. That's very good. It's like there's a lot of effort and quality in a lot of this. Unfortunately, the foundation is rotted. It's fucking Fallout 4. So, like, it sucks. So at least I'm guessing I'm not going to be joining the roundels. I don't know what, like, see, that's the thing is, like, I guess I have to do more of their quests. I don't know what any of these different factions, like, what are they doing? Like, what do you think that these people are? The roundels. What is their, like, what is their joke going to, or their shtick? You know. Like with the Tommies, I get it. Oh, they're like British Army guys, for Queen and Country kind of thing. Get it, got it, nailed it. I haven't met them yet. The fucking Camelot. They're like King Arthur-esque. Got it. The fucking fifth columnist. It's like, okay, they're fascists. I get it. They're fifth column. You know, it's like, but like who like this gang, or like the Miller's Men, or like the weird like syndicate gang. Like I don't know what the fuck they are. We haven't met the fascists. There's been nothing with them. Like, just we walked by. They literally just like let us into their territory and just let us walk by. There's not been a single quest with them yet. Oh no, not Dr. Casey and Dr. Sparky. Or Wrench. Oh no. Not Roundel Apprentice. They're like making, okay, they're like making motorcycles, like mopeds. Is that their shtick? They do mopeds? Oh my god, it's the Tamuzi. What? What happened? Why are you guys fucking off? They're mods? What are mods? Mod subculture. Mod, oh, it's a term for modernist, is a subculture that began in the late 50s London and spread throughout Great Britain. Music and fashion, young men, modern jazz. I see ska in here and I kind of go cross-eyed. Influences such as the Who, Small Faces, Amphetamine. Did they use like modded motorcycles or like little scooters or whatever the fuck they're called? The mod symbol, the fucking roundel. Okay. So what you're saying is I'm not missing out. Was I supposed to talk to him before I shot him in the back of the head? Modded Vespas. What film are you referencing, Plagueling? What film are they referencing that they're referencing that they shouldn't referencing? Okay, what did I... The name of that gun? Oh. What was it? Quadrophenia? I know what this mod is. I've seen this mod. This is the Tamuzi. It's like a Tom Suzy gun. Thing's not even automatic. Time of mods and rockers. Again, mods. So it's very on the nose. Like the reference. Like, okay, seriously. Niche British shit. Yeah, this would have all flown. I would have thought these guys are just like random gang who took the roundel as the symbol. I want to just also take a second to point out that I fucking hate the way that Fallout structures look. I hate the way that it's like, oh, all this like shitty floor with holes in it and like different levels and like nobody can make anything nice in these Fallout games. So yeah, look, I just noticed this. Is this a little on the nose? Is this referencing the subculture enough? No, but seriously, where am I supposed to find the backup? BRB jumping out the window. No, you've got so much to live for. You're not in Fallout London. average day in Birmingham.
Hello? I told you.
Oh boy. Fallout London mods leader of Hackney backup. Okay. There's like supposed to be, there it is. Letter from Pete. There we go.
And there you go.
Oh boy. So we have to go back to Westminster, and there's a forger who will forge the signature for us. Westminster. Back to Westminster Minister. I will say, these concept arts on the loading screens, they're great. They're amazing. Look at them. They look so good. And then you play the game and you want to die. Welcome to Westminster. It's very posh. And very fancies.
I'm warning you. Back off.
It's filled with a bunch of old buildings and such. And Buckingham Palace. Whatever this is, the Horse Guards. What are the Horse Guards? We have 2 people from the UK. We need people to be our... I need my trip sitters. my tour guides. Oh, this is the kid that tried to shake... No, it's not. It's just another kid who looks identical. Never mind. There was a kid who tried to shake me down. And be like, welcome to Westminster. Give me 5 tickets and I'll send you on a tour. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Mainly known... Horse Guards is the headquarters for the army. You forged
If
this.
it isn't my favorite client, ready to do business?
He got you a letter.
And whom's... Ah, let me see this letter. I got the signature. Brilliant. Here's your signature.
I can bring my petition to Parliament now. I forget what I'm doing this for. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime also. I feel like this game doesn't like... A lot of Fallouts don't like when stuff happens at night and that it doesn't look good. Oh, bong o'clock! It's bong o'clock! The bong is binging! The bong! Methinks that this is taller in real life. Right? This has got to be taller in real life. This is like a miniature. Just a smidgen. I also pointed out how they recycled... It's only a model. Yeah. It's they recycled this statue of... Clearly this statue of George Washington for all this shit. Like, look. That's George Washington. That's George Washington holding the symbol of the Roman Republic. That's clearly this George Washington statue that they've recycled like 6 times. But then they took the effort to model in the statue of Churchill. There he is. Look, I did this already, but look, it's your namesake, Churchill. There he is. Okay. Okay, I gotta say, is this a joke? Is this supposed to be a joke on British traffic lights? How the fuck do you read this? Like, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? All right, I want to deliver.
What business do you have here?
I have a petition. I'm here to enter the Palace of Westminster. Here's my petition.
Let me guess. Is it the petition outlined in the Parliament's Representation Act, 2177? Indeed. Everything is in order. I think congratulations are in order. Very few get to enter the palace.
I thought I'm gonna be like conked on the head and like knocked out. So I'm not dumb. These are different guards than the last time I was here.
It'll be ringing. Go without delay. They are waiting for you.
Is my chat delayed or are you guys delayed? Because I said that like a minute ago. Might be just you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the viewers. So these guards are different than the other guards. I wasn't listening. What am I doing? Take the discreet entrance. Oh my god, is my character... Is this a case of my character's like walking into an obvious trap, but because I'm not given any agency, I have to do the stupid thing? Because that's what this feels like. That was weird. Can we get some debuffs again? Oh god. Nothing God mode can't fix. Agency is for people who pay their TV license. Completed. Hear ye, hear ye. They're gonna put me into the fucking trash compactor or something. Shut down all the compactors on the detention level. R2. Take the discreet entrance. Use the phone box that has no phone on it. It's really just a fucking obvious elevator button. Also, the phone box actually went into the ground. It's not like there was an elevator in the phone box. The entire phone box disappeared. And there were people around. It's like it was 6:45 in the morning. It's not like there was no one there. And what's with all the telephone boxes? Why are there, like, what is this? What is this? Is this a Half-Life? I was about to ask, is this some weird English reference I don't understand? Some weird Britishism, but it could be like a Half-Life 2 and like going through the Citadel and like the thing. I Are they just really impressed that they managed to pull this off in the Fallout engine? I just got like my picture taken or something. Or like irradiated or whatever. What the fuck? What is happening? They're getting knocked over by whatever that is. What the fuck is going on? Is it Hall? I can't even hear it. Oh, great. So this is gonna get claimed. I think it's actually really disappointing that you do the whole Westminster thing and you don't just get to walk into the front doors. Like, you have to do this fucking elaborate... And it's hard because, like, the fucking, like, glass, I can't see through it well because it's got that, like, scratched texture on it, so I barely can tell what's happening. Also, this is, like, fucking 5 minutes too long. Alright, and the loading screen. Someone is very impressed with themselves when having the best fucking wank when they finish this bit. Oh my god. Oh. I hate these devs. I hate these devs. Okay. So when you first go to the Palace of Westminster, it's not one of these spooky angel guards. It's like a normal, like, guard guy, and you see his face and everything. And he says if you need to go into the Palace of Westminster, you have to get a petition from the different districts. And so I do that. That was what we just spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours doing. And then you go back, and it's clearly different guards. And these are guards you've seen before and shot at and killed in a previous dungeon. So you know they're part of the big evil guys. And they tell you to use the discreet entrance, which is so fucking clearly a trap, and you have no... It's like, but thou must. You have to. You have to fall into the stupid, obvious, brain-dead, only a retard would fall for trap, because there is no other way. There wasn't like an option of like, oh, find an alternate way into the palace. You know, unless it was extremely well hidden. Let me look. No, there isn't. I just looked it up. That's literally... Yeah, you have... There is no other way. You have to do that. How many quests are in the main quest line for Folo? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, Fallout Wiki. Wake the fuck up. What is it with sometimes with like websites just unable to generate like or to load a single page? Where like you can click on like 1,000 different things and they work fine, but you try to click on Fallout London quests and it just doesn't load. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're halfway through the second act of this game's main story. You do this, there's this quest, then 2 more, and then you have to pick a side. And you can either deal with Angel, you can side with Angel, which are these weird Freemason guys. Then you can side with the 5th columnists, or you can side with Camelot, and that's it. Really? So you either have to side with the shadowy government organization, the fascists, or the King Arthur LARPers. Uh-huh. That's a bit strange. Can we do a fascist play? Like, am I ending up playing this entire fucking game? Oh, guys, guess what? I looked it up because I was curious. Remember when I said that you have to just the 10 penny quest is to destroy the London Eye? That was my guess. I looked it up. It is. You have the option of saving people, but the quest is like to stop to not blow it up. But you can destroy the London Eye.
You're finally awake.
Oh, fuck off.
Your determination is impressive. All those signatures, so little time. You certainly earned the moniker of Wayfarer.
Oh. Like, I fucking hate this kind of design. So, literally, everything I did for the last 2.5 hours was pointless. I walked around and collected a bunch of signatures for a fucking petition.
I work for the woman you seek.
And I just got put in jail. Ugh.
She doesn't speak with people unless it benefits her, which is why you're here. She's a liar, and she deserves to die for the lies she's told.
You're secretly... you work with the other group.
Against all life, you were at the things that happen that there are.
Whatever.
That Gardo, then, when you make it out, the director there, Mr. X, has been imprisoned by his own operatives.
Mr. X.
Agreed.
Alright, they didn't take my attaboy, because of course they didn't. Well, I guess we'll just take a shit. I'm surprised we haven't found like a V for Vendetta reference yet, you know what I mean? Could just try to pick the lock.
What the fuck are you doing in my cell?
I'm feeling romantical. Black Widow attack.
What the? Guards! This fucking maniac has broken into my cell!
Nothing has happened. As the scripting broke. Can't pick the lock, don't have the perks. Were the guards supposed to come rushing in? Is that what was supposed to happen? But it didn't. Methinks that was what was supposed to happen. Man. Can I crawl through the vent? What? Okay, nope, can't do that. What is that outfit doing to your hair? It's just weird lighting. It's the lighting from the attaboy. Oh! That was fucking delayed.
Guard!
Remember that prison level from Thief? That was fun.
Who?
Oh, look, it's all my loot. Aha, you're fucked. I have my Webley now. Churchill! Were they all beating up my dog? Scotland Yard. That's the thing where the police are from, right? See, I recognize some things. The Metropolitan Police. It was a secret jail under the police station. Wow. Go to the Science Museum. How about I go to bed? Yes, they are grown and live there. Truly as Lily know about them or the yard themselves. Why is it called Scotland Yard? What is Scotland? I like how they have these pristine police vans, cars. Also, the Ballard looks like a cop. Look at that. Oh, isn't that quirky? Please don't tell me this is something they actually do in London. Please. And do we start stealing the hats? I don't know. I was still naked doing that. Wearing this very ominous... This is like Enclave-esque, this. I like how there's all these pristine cars that are just sitting here. No one drives them. We can't get cars to work in the engine. Don't ask why no one's driving them. It took one super mega, what's his face, modder to get it to work in the fucking Fallout New Vegas engine for Fallout the Frontier, but we also don't talk about the Frontier. Also, this is the Cenotaph. I know what that is. Oh, we're back at fucking Westminster. So you literally do all of that quest, and you just do like all of the fucking parade of side quests to get those signatures, and it's literally for nothing. Because you're not let in. And then you have to do a shitty prison break, and then we're now going to go talk to someone else. Oh, so that was like I feel like it's something that it's not just modders. I feel like game devs do it too. You have to, like, you gotta stop making it so that, like, you make the player do all this stuff. You spend all this effort solving an issue, and then it's like, oh, well, actually, it wasn't worth it. Like, or not wasn't worth it, it's pointless. Like, because then it's like, oh, you just, like, it was a waste of fucking time. You know, like, you have to, like, what was the point of me doing that if, like, it didn't actually affect the outcome of the game or like, progress the story of the game? Nice hair, lady.
What?
Alright, well. I think I'm gonna call that for Fallout London. I didn't think I was gonna play more of this, but it's like an infected wound. I can't stop picking at it.
I'm in touch with humanity. Don't bother me. I might miss her.
Oh no. We have to see how it ends.
Yep. Bye. Don't bother me. I might miss her.
He wants to see the Queen.
Miss Windsor. Her Majesty. Queen Victoria II. Look, through the fence. If you're lucky, you might even be lucky enough to see her.
Ooh. Look, it's a Queen's Guard. You saw him walking in the background. It was a guard, a Queen's Guard person wearing the funny hat in power armor.
Bye.
Look. Oh, that's appropriately ridiculous. Actually, it's just a power armor frame. It's kind of embarrassing.
Someone help me!
What is a vintage submachine gun? Oh, it's the Viper! Yo, it's the Viper! It's the fucking Viper! The game crashed. Alright, that was that. That was part 4, 5, Fallout London, whatever. You might see more of that. Fuck me, that sucked.